And then the part where your baby will decide that he wants to cry in the middle of the night, just wants to be awake. If I'm not sleeping, nobody is sleeping. I'm the boss here. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, we're talking about my postpartum journey, my postpartum story. In my last two episodes, I spoke about my pregnancy and my pre-pregnancy story. If you haven't watched it, please do. So let's get right into it. So postpartum, medically, postpartum is basically 6 weeks after childbirth. But to me, I feel like postpartum is like a lifelong journey. More like your body has undergone a change that you may never recover from. So I don't think your body can ever go back to how it was before you birthed a baby. So fast forward, so we are giving birth to our baby. Our baby is home now. So like we left the house as 2 and then we're back as 3. I don't even want to talk about my hospital escapade because it wasn't nice. We did our naming ceremony at the hospital, but yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Nobody told me about how I'm not going to be sleeping properly any longer. Nobody told me. Nobody warned me about that. Like I still feel like I'm owing myself sleep up till now, because in the midnight I was to sit upright every 2 or 3 hours to feed my baby. It was a lot. But the good part of it is the first like 1 month, my mother was like my mother-in-law, my mom, people were in the house. So when the only struggling part for me was trying to sit upright, make sure I between my baby, then I hand it over to them, then I go back to sleep. But after they left, oh my goodness. You and your baby and your husband, yeah, that part. And then the part where your baby will decide that he wants to cry in the middle of the night, just wants to be awake. If I'm not sleeping, nobody is sleeping. I'm the boss here. Like, Dada is awake, just yapping and just playing, and then it turns to cry. He can cry for like 2 hours, or he just awake. Oh, please, me, I'm awake. You cannot sleep. As far as I don't sleep, you guys don't. And most of the time, it always happens maybe when my husband is not around. So you just always those days are always. I even have to record those. I record videos of those days. I'm like, it's boring. And the parents will keep saying, our mother will keep saying, it will get better. It will get better. Did it get better? I even feel like those times were the easiest times. I don't think it got better. But then I think I've been able to see better compared to those times, because like he now sits most of the time through the night and just maybe breastfeeds him just once or twice in the night. So yeah, as that sleep part probably got better. Does it really get better? I think it just get better and sit, and then we're just used to the life, and then just have to live through it. Not like it actually does get better. I think God just keeps renewing our strength for it. You know when they tell you pregnancy is a lot? Postpartum, they look you into a corner and they text say, it's a lot. To be honest, which stress do you prefer, pregnancy or postpartum stress? Let me know in the comment section. I feel like most people will pick pregnancy stress, but then I think some people have pregnancy really, really bad. I mean, they have a lot of health when it comes to postpartum. So yeah, but then let me know what you think in the comment section. Nobody also befriend me for the fake baby cries in your ear. Like if anytime maybe like you are done with baby, you're sleeping, and then if somebody is crying your baby outside where you are sleeping, and then you just wake up from your sleep. Like, I hear the baby's crying. I'm like, calm down, mama, the baby know they cry. I was hearing the cry in my ear. I was like, okay. I don't know if it's not for everybody, but that's my own experience. Like I'm sleeping and then I wake up and like I'm hearing the baby cry, and the baby just peacefully maybe sleeping with someone else's, and or the baby just chilling and just laughing, and then I constantly hear, even if when I go up and I'm ready to go to my baby, I constantly hear like the baby cries in my ears, and I'm like, what level of motherhood is this? Sacrifices that you make as a mother. So there was a time I was not feeling funny, and I was still recovering from my CS because I had my baby CS. I was still recovering from myself, and then I still have to take care of my baby. Like I can't just give my baby to like I still have to breastfeed. I still have to take care of my baby. So it is really a lot. Mother are trying. Kudos to all mothers out there, like they're the realest MVPs. Kudos to father as well, but this video is dedicated to mothers. Kudos to the mothers. Yeah. On a lighter note, I told one of my friends that I gave it their stairs, and he was like, "Of course, you don't look like one that can push out a baby." I was like, "This guy is mad." Like the guy is happy. He's my good friend, but very stupid for that statement actually. Said, "I don't look like someone that can like let a baby." But then let's go. I forgive him. Let's move on. Nobody really talks about how delicate breastfeeding is. Breastfeeding is actually a very delicate topic. Some people really have it difficult producing milk because people and not extremely easy. Some people even 2 days or 3 days after the breast are baking, nothing, and then eventually it comes out. And there are a lot of things it can take to make you produce more milk. That side. Talking about the painful parts of breastfeeding. This is not to scare anybody or anything. It's something that you will do if you are able to breastfeed your child. But nobody at least somebody should have warned me. Then the person are here. Should have warned me that it needs to be painful but it will get better. But it's until you're there, what is that telling you? You don't want to feel any pain, it's normal. But when will it get better? Very soon. When will it get better? Very soon. Like, is this thing? Well, they were right. It eventually got better. But that pain when like here, it's like you have a wound. The wound has not healed completely, but the video still has to suck. Like that's that about breastfeeding. But it's very peaceful. Like eventually gets easy. I feel like I understand why some people can actually go into depression after childbirth. Not necessarily like depression, but then if you do not have enough help, you would almost want to lose your mind, to be honest. Even people that have help, I've seen videos of people, it's people that had a lot of helps, like still almost want to lose their mind. So I really understand why people can actually want to like lose their mind after childbirth. I had help the first 1 month of childbirth. It was good. Then everybody packed their bags and left, and then it dawned on me that I have to take care of myself and my baby, because naturally I was just only having to take care of my baby. It's a little bit of myself, but then food, the people came for me, they're still bathing the baby, all of that. Now I have to bathe my baby myself. Oh my god. I don't know what to start from. When shows you some difficulties, you just have to chest. So there, yeah. That's where my big girl shirt or dress, whatever it is they wear. And then yeah. Another thing that people experience, I feel like everybody does experience things, but they're not big thing that lasts up to 4 to 6 weeks or more. I don't know. So that part so was a little bit discomfortment because it can still end. I mentioned that I don't know if you watched my previous video. If you didn't watch it, please watch my pregnancy video. I spoke about the fact that I couldn't. I spoke about the fact that I always eat like 3 to 5 times in a day. Then I gave birth. It's like what was taking my food is already hard. So then now I don't even really want to. I don't even necessarily know what to eat. Like, what do you want to eat? I don't know. Just bring anything. Not like I even need to eat. I just want to eat so that at least I can have a little bit of energy. Like, my tummy was closed. Like, I did not feel like eating food. Food was not even in my head agenda. But then I started to eat. And then they were already bringing pap, amala. Come and eat amala. Come and eat pap. There's a point I didn't even like. Normally, I don't even really like swallows like that. But I hated amala at the point, and I like. And if you know it before, I don't even like pap. All those things I just had to eat it because they said it was beneficial. So here I am now. I'm a certified lover of pap. What God cannot do does not exist. Before I was a custard girly, but now I drink pap because it said it's beneficial, it's healthy. Another thing I also experienced is I lost my front hair. I don't exactly have front hair before, but then I lost, like I was combing my hair and then I'm seeing plenty hair in my hand. I lost my front hair. Nobody told me that I'm going to lose my front hair. I'm hoping that it grows back because it's not grown back. I'm hoping that it grows back. I just snap back. Then I don't know if this is related to postpartum or whatever, but then I broke my teeth as well. I was trying to cut this cloth tag. This is my teeth. Like it's just my let me just use to cut my teeth. I felt like something was stuck in between my teeth, and I'm trying to remove it. My teeth. I felt so what's the word called? Is it this disabled? I felt so disabled. It's not obvious because it's at the back. But then I broke my teeth. I think I can't really speak about everything about postpartum because it's a lot. Like I say, it's a lifelong journey. It never stops. But then I've said a little. I'm happy that I'm finally concluding this video. I talked about my pre-pregnancy story, my pregnancy journey, and now postpartum. We're concluding. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Right? If you've enjoyed this video up to this point, please like, share, subscribe, and drop some love in the comment section. Until next time, I remain your girl, Midi. Bye.